And welcome to part 2. Hello again. If you were here a few minutes ago, I was just showing off this week's Disney books, and now we are back with our main Dynamite titles. Let me get on over here. Hope everything looks right. Hope everything sounds right. Yan Chen, hello. Thank you. Thanks for joining me here today. Again, hello Spike, everyone. Again, everyone who takes a little bit of time out of their schedule to watch this. Thank you. It's kind of becoming a highlight of my week where it's like it's my alone time with the studio. Everyone else has their own show. I guess this is basically my show here on Dynamite. Just a Dynamite preview, and it's nice and short and sweet. Let's get into it. Thundercats number 24. Our Thundercats series is going strong. It's a big year for crossovers. I mean, we have the big Thundercats and Silverhawks crossover. We have the Road to War, which I believe is after number 25. We have Mum-Ra, number 1, and then the official Thundercats and Silverhawks. Again, we put out the official list. I'm trying to remember if we put the preview in any just the Thundercats books, but I think you will get let me actually double check the book before I say anything that's inaccurate. Okay, maybe not exactly in this one, but we did release a list of the order of how the big crossover is going to go. So please keep an eye out. Vampirella, Armageddon, and Anti-Hero, because I'm a starter of Vampirella comic lore. I think Vampirella in general is a good person to put in the Anti-Hero category. New to Vampirella, because when I first started reading Vampirella, I started off with Christopher Priest's original number 1 that came out a few years ago, and that went up to the Vampirella and Dracula series, and he really has been going on from there. So Vampirella Armageddon isn't quite in line with the Priest series because that's Tom Snigoski, but I think in the end, it's what your preference is. That series or this series. I mean, Christopher Priest and Tom Snigoski have both been they're both great with Vampirella. So it's really what you prefer. Will there be other WB comic book series like Flintstones, Wizard of Oz, We Bear Bears? Our Wizard of Oz graphic novel was a while ago. We had that Kickstarter, so I don't know when that will be out officially for the general public yet. The Flintstones, we'll see. I know we're working on a lot of stuff, and I did get a peek of what our year looks like. But again, sometimes dates change, so I don't want to say anything official yet because something could happen last minute and a date could be pushed back. So I'd rather it's best to stick to at least a week or two in advance because that's a little bit easier to count on. All right, Thundercats number 24, Declan Shelby, David O'Sullivan. Want to make sure I wasn't missing anybody, but I do like to do interior sneak peek. Here you go. Look at that. As always, Lucio Perillo killing it with covers. Let's show off. We got Declan's cover. We have Jay Lee's cover. This is Emilio Piliu. Mannix, always a popular cover, especially when we sell his pieces on the original art experience. And Drew Moss. Little reminder, keep an eye out for the Virgin covers, the black and whites, because there's always a nice lineup, especially for Thundercats. Up next, Terminator Metal, issue 5. This is Declan Shalvey, Roy McConville, and Luke Sparrow. Anyone else just look at the Terminator theme just pops in your head. And just anytime you hear it, whether it's you're thinking about the movie or the book, that theme. Dun, 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 dun. Again, I don't know what I can do on air without getting in trouble. This is Declan's cover. Before I forget, I don't know how well you can see it, but there is... The Terminator's in there. Terminator's in there. I don't know how well you can see it, but he's there. He is there. I'm hoping for May Solidarity List for Ben 10. Me too. Me too, yeah. Yes. As of right now, late spring, early summer is the Ben 10 date. I know you guys have been begging for news like crazy. Hopefully we'll be able to release, if it's February, hopefully we can release first images soon of covers, but Nick hasn't told me anything about that yet. But those are our dates right now. And hopefully that will stay. All right, let's show off Bob Layton's cover. Probably my favorite Terminator covers are from him. Although Sebastian Perez also kills it. Again, that's a movie poster right there. Then we have a really fun Valentine themed one from Reese Hannigan. And let's get back to our girl, Vampirella. This is Armageddon issue number 8. And again, this is Tom Snagowski, and Cuber Ball is the... All right, we gotta fix this. It says Cuber Ball on the cover, but on the inside it's Edu Mena. Like, something I gotta bring up with Nick. So Tom Snagowski and Edu Mena. There we go. What can we show that's not too spoilery? Well, like I said about the Thundercats checklist, here's one in Vampirella. Here you go. So I hope that helps. So here's a really cool Vampirella sneak peek. And Francesco Mattina's cover. This one's Lyrics Lee. I'm always a fan of anything Dynamite she does. A Joseph Michael Linsner. I was wondering the ideas of Disney books like Tiana from Princess and the Frog and Remy from Ratatouille. I know we have some Pixar ideas. I don't know. I don't think Ratatouille's one of them. But if people ask for a Remy book, I'm sure we consider it. Princess, I don't. Again, we have Disney villains. I don't know if we're thinking about the princesses. I don't know. I just know some other Disney titles. I don't think we have any princesses. So definitely a thought. But I mean, if we pick anything new now, it's going to be a little bit of time until it comes out. But hey, sometimes ideas work out. We got Ben 10 2 years ago, and now it's finally coming. So you never know what titles. Each one, and then we'd have to ask Disney. If it's cool for certain characters. But the last Vampirella book is the cosplay from Ireland Reed. And those are all the main covers this week. So, quick recap. Thundercats number 24. Helping you get ready for the big crossover. Terminator Metal number 5. And Vampirella Armageddon number 8. Whew. And from Disney, also new this week is Muppets Noir number 1. And Stitch number 6. I can open up Vampirella again. There's Vampirella's interior. Excuse me. Maybe I need more coffee. But yeah, I just show a couple pages because I want to make sure you guys actually go and get the books. Whether it's in your local comic book store, you're welcome. You're welcome for showing the book again. Whether it's local comic book store, dynamite.com. I just hope you guys are reading. I think everyone should read something, whether it's comic books or books. Reading's important, you know? So that is this week, you guys. I know we have some extra Disney next week, more than Dynamite, but it's, again, we're getting the sneak peek of what the main lineup's for. A lot of stuff for the summer. More Disney, a little bit of Pixar. And hopefully they will be out on time. So once again, thank you for sitting with me to check out these books. I hope you check them out. I hope you check out the Disney Villains Kickstarter. Link is in description if you're watching on YouTube. Or if it is on Facebook, hopefully it's there too. But just thanks for watching with me. And hopefully we can stick to the same time next week. But I'll let you know. So thank you. Have a great rest of your week.